Now that Survivor 48 is all wrapped up, we can go through my returning player analysis, ranking every contestant's chances of coming back in a future season. I say this every time, but this list has nothing to do with my personal feelings on these players. I'd want to see many of these contestants return in the future, but spots are very limited. The average Survivor season produces around 2 to 3 returnees. Starting with my bottom tier Shot in the Dark, this includes most of your pre-merge boots. If you're voted out in the early game, the stats say that it's very unlikely that you'll ever come back. I guess that Charity technically made it to the Mergatory of 48, but she had one of the harsher edits of the new era, so I doubt that she ever returns. The only post-merge contestant here is Chrissy, who ended the season with just 12 confessionals. She only had more than Stephanie, who was voted out in the premiere. 5 players in my unlikely returns tier. I know that Mary and Star were fan favorites, but they never played a major role in the season's edit. Mary was shown primarily through her rivalry with Say, and Star didn't become a big character until the second half of the season. I have Thomas as the most likely pre-merge boot to return in the future. Thomas was such a fun villain through the first 4 episodes, up until the point where he's taken out through an unlucky tribe swap. Jumping up to potential returns, we have a lot of the main characters of the season. I know that a lot of people have strong opinions on players like David and Say, and that's exactly why they could come back. They're the kinds of contestants that will cause chaos and fill up the airtime. The undercover duo of Kyle and Camilla also find themselves in this tier. Between those two, I'd actually have more confidence in Camilla getting the call from production down the line. Kyle is an incredible Survivor player, but he's not the wildest television personality. I bet that CBS invites other new era winners like Marianne, Jam Jam, Dee, and Rachel before they get to Kyle. I'm also throwing Eva into this potential returns tier. There's a large focus on Eva in the edit this season, and she's the youngest player on the cast, so she'll have a lot of opportunities in the future. So there's only one locked returnee from the cast of Survivor 48, and that's Joe. Admittedly, this pick is influenced by the rumors that Joe will come back for Survivor 50. Even without those rumors, I feel that the story of 48 is told from the perspective of Joe. Joe's commitment to the principles of honor and integrity only earned him a 3rd place finish, so I'd be curious to see how his outlook changes on a return. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on these tiers.